देवाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। यत्कीर्तनं यदस्मरणं यदीक्षणं यद्वन्दनं यश्रवणं यदर्हणं लोकस्य सद्यो विद्नोति कल्मषं तस्मै सुभद्राश्रवसे नमो नमः। भूतैर्महद्भिर्मा पुरो विभुर्निर्मायशेते यद्मूषपूरुषः भुङ्क्ते गुणान् षोडश षोडशात्मकः सोऽलङ्कृशिष्ट भगवान् वचांसि मे। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्य ईश्वरम्। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले जय। Hare Krishna. Welcome to Srimad Bhagavatam class. We are continuing from 9th canto, chapter 8, text 14 onwards. Okay. So, the story of Maharaj Sagar's sons were going on. They were killed, or not killed, but they died out of their own fire because they offended Lord Kapila. Further, 14 shloka onwards, Anshuman, the son of Asmanjas, finds the horse in Kapilashram. That's the section 14 to 20th. Yo Asmanjasa iti uktaha sa keshinya nirpatmajaha tasya putro Anshuman nama pitamaha hite rataha. Yaha, one of the sons of Sagar Maharaj, Asmanjasa, whose name was Asmanjas iti, as such ukta, known, saha, he, Keshinya, in the womb of Keshini, the other queen of Sagar Maharaj, Nirpa Atmaja, the son of the king, Tasya, of him, Asmanjas Putra, the son, Anshuman, Nam, was known as Anshuman Pitamaha, hite, in doing good for his grandfather, Sagar Maharaj, Rataha, always engaged. Okay, so the first time when the horse was lost, so first 5 sons went. Okay, 2 wives were there, Sumati and Keshini. Sumati's sons, 60,000 sons, went in search of the horse. So they were finished there. So now what happened that among the sons of Sagar Maharaj was one named Asmanjas, who was born from the king's second wife Keshini. The son of Asmanjas was known as Anshuman, and he was always engaged in working for the good of Sagar Maharaj, his grandfather. Anshuman. Sagar Maharaj, another wife, Keshini's son was Asmanjas, Asmanjas' son was Anshuman. Asmanjas Atmanam Darshayam Asmanjasam Jati Smraha Pura Sangad Yogi Yogat Vichalitaha Achran Grahitam Loke Gyati Nam Karma Vipriyam Sarva Sarayavyam Kridato Balan Sarayavam Kridato Balan Pras Yad Udve Jayan Janam. Asmanjasa, the son of Sagar Maharaj, Atmanam, personally Darshan, exhibiting Asmanjasam, very disturbing. Jati Smira, able to remember his past life. Pura, formerly Sangat, from bad association. Yogi, although he was a great mystic yogi. Yogat, from the path of executing mystic yoga. Vichalitaha, fell down. Achran, behaving. Garitam, very badly. Loke, in the society. Gyati Nam, of his relatives. Karma, activities. Vipriyam, not very favorable. Saraya Vam, in the river Sarayu. Kridataha, while engaged in sports. Balan, all the boys. Prashayat, would throw. Udvejayan, giving trouble. Janam, to people in general. Formerly, in his previous birth, Asmanjas had been a great mystic yogi, previous birth. But by bad association, he had fallen from his exalted position. Now in this life he was born in a royal family and was a Jati Smara. That is, he had the special advantage of being able to remember his past birth. Nonetheless, he wanted to display himself as a miscreant, and therefore he would do things that were abominable in the eyes of the public and unfavorable to his relatives. He would disturb the boys sporting in the river Saryu by throwing them into the depths of the water. He remembered his past life and he was acting like a miscreant. एवं वृत्तः प्रतियक्तः पित्रा स्नेहम् अपोहे वै योगेश्वर्येण बालांस्तान् दर्शयित्वा ततो ययौ. Evam vrittah, thus engaged in abominable activities, parityaktah, condemned pitra by his father's sneham, affection, apohya, giving up, by indeed yoga, ashwaryena, by mystic power, balantan, all those boys thrown in the water and killed. Darshitva, after again showing them all to their parents, tatha he left that place. Because Asmanjas engaged in such abominable activities, his father gave up affection for him. And had him exiled. Then Asmanjas exhibited his mystic power by reviving the boys and showing them to the king and their parents. After this, Asmanjas left Ayodhya. Asmanjas was a Jati Smara. Because of his mystic power, he did not forget his previous consciousness. Thus, he could give life to the dead. By exhibiting wonderful activities in relation to the dead children, he certainly attracted the attention of the king and the people in general. Then he left that place immediately. So actually, this is a very great risk that great yogis, because of their, sometimes they get into bad association, they fall down and they get a new birth, another birth. Maharaj Bharat, here Asmanjas, and many stories are there. Okay. 18th. अयोध्यावासिनः सर्वे बालकान् पुनरागतान् दृष्ट्वा विशिस्मरे राजन् राजा चापि अन्वत्तप्यत. Ayodhyavasina, the inhabitants of Ayodhya, survey, all of them, Balakan, their sons, Punha, again Agatan, having come back to life. Drishtva, after seeing this, Visismire, became astounded. Rajan, O King Parikshit, Raja, King Sagarcha, also Api, indeed, Anvattapyat, very much lamented the absence of his son. O King Parikshit, when all the inhabitants of Ayodhya saw that their boys had come back to life, they were astounded. And King Sagar greatly lamented the absence of his son because he left immediately. Anshumam Shodita Ragya Turagane Vashane Yayau Pitravya Khatanupatham Bhasmanti Dadrishe Hayam. Anshuman, the son of Asmanjas, Chodita, being ordered Ragya by the king Turaga, the horse Anveshane, to search for Yayau, went out Pitravya Khata as described by his father's brothers. Anupatham, following the path. Bhasmanti, near the stacks of ashes. Dadrishe, he saw Hayam, the horse. Thereafter, Anshuman, the grandson of Maharaj Sagar, was ordered by the king. To search for the horse. Following the same path traversed by his uncles, Anshuman gradually reached the stack of ashes and found the horse nearby. Okay, so Asmanjas left, but his son Anshuman, so king ordered him to go and search for the horse. So he followed the same path and he also reached near the horse and the pile of ashes. Bhashmanti Dadrishe Hayam. Tatrasinam munim viksha kapilakhyam adokshajam astaut samahita mana pranjalih pranato mahan. Tatra, there asinam, seated, munim, the great sage, viksha, seeing, Kapil Akhyam, known as Kapil Muni, Adokshajam, the incarnation of Vishnu, Astaut, offered prayers, Samahita Manaha, with great attention, Pranjalihi, with folded hands, Pranata, falling down, offered obeisances, Mahan, Anshuman, the great personality. The great Anshuman saw the sage named Kapila, the saint who is an incarnation of Vishnu, sitting there by the horse. Anshuman offered him respectful obeisances, folded his hands, and offered him prayers with great attention. Okay, so now Anshuman offers prayers to Lord Kapila. That's a big section, 21 to 26. So this section we can discuss tomorrow. Okay. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Shri Prabhupada की जय, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की जय.